I've actually gotten into a terrible situation, you know, in my 2014. I just got out of a long-term relationship. Yeah, me and this girl, we were on our third date. You know, everything was going swimmingly, and then we got home from dinner and we started watching a movie. And 1 hour into it, you know, she'd already been to the bathroom 4 times. And knowing the prototypical woman I date, I figured, you know, no big deal, just cope with bulimia. But then she came back out of the john, she sat underneath my arm, and she didn't notice that I saw her texting another dude. And all of a sudden, I'm seeing images and stuff, and I can't make them out at first. But then the now infamous text came in and was like, "Hey baby, that's a good one. Now send me one of your ass." And then it dawned on me, right? Like, this filthy fucking tramp is sending nude selfies from my apartment on a date with me. So right then and there, my brain split into 2 hemispheres. You learn about this shit if you're high at night watching PBS Neuro. You got the rational hemisphere and the emotional hemisphere. And the emotional hemisphere was like, "Yo, Petey, Stelle, you're a stupid motherfucker. If you don't throw this bitch out right now, snatch your iPhone, snap a dick pic, send it to this dude and tell him it's hers." But then the rational side came in and was like, "Yo, you're downright retarded if you can't get some pussy off this easy film." So luckily, the orbitofrontal cortex weighed in. And for all you people who came to get built and just enjoy a comedy show, that's like the center of your brain where you make your ethical and moral decisions. And it was like, here's how you're going to handle it. You're going to fuck her, then you're going to do all that emo shit after. And then, just to show her there's no hard feelings, you're going to go on LinkedIn and endorse her for oral sex. Every mushroom cloud has a silver lining. But, you know, the only thing more pathetic than my dating life in actuality is my dating life online. Anybody do any online dating in the house? Yeah, any OkCupiders in the house? OkCupid's the free website. I tried doing JDate, but they were like $20 at the door. I was like, that's mighty Jewish of you, whatever. And so OkCupid's the free website. And the site moderator keeps setting me up with all these women they say is a perfect match, but the trouble is they all weigh like 200 and change. And I don't think the moderator recognizes eventually my quiver is going to explode if he doesn't stop stuffing it with 3 grand pianos or anvils simultaneously. But I don't fault the site moderator as much as I fault some of the women that use the website. Like, you start off with the screen names of some of these girls. I get a message the other day from a girl named Clay Sculptress. And first thing I'm thinking is like, wow, Clay Sculptress, some exotic artistic chick that likes to fuck. Break this off after like quarter wing night or something. You scroll further down the profile page, you realize the true inspiration behind the moniker. She's 5'2" and weighs more than me, so she's not sculpted her own figure, so it's gotta be fucking Clay, right? You keep going further down into demographics. Body type, curvy. What the fuck is curvy anymore, man? Like, men in the audience, when we were growing up, did curvy not mean like Salma Hayek and ballerinas and like, from a man right there, like Sophia Loren on a dolphin or whatever? That was curvy. If I got more than half a tank of gas, I get around this curve, catch a glimpse of your ass before sundown. Fuck that shit. If you were curvy, like voluptuous curvy, you wouldn't have 12 pictures of just your face on your profile. All you need is 4. Your cleavage, your waist, a side profile shot so I can see your ass, and one of you on top of Machu Picchu to prove you're athletic and love the outdoors. And I'm just saying this because this is not about, you know, me not liking fat women, all right? You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, this is just about honesty. So I'm going to say something very honest about myself. This past August 7th, I celebrated 7 years without a drink or a drug. And I got to tell that on every date. It ain't like I never fucked a fat girl then, you know what I mean? But it's never going to happen now if the heifer in question is dishonest from the first point. Like, there's got to be something else in your profile that lets me know you got a little extra girth. Like maybe your body type's athletic because you're shaped like a ball. Or your religion's Mickey D's and somewhat serious about it. BMI has never TMI. Speaking of religion, I'm not a very religious person, but I actually work as a social worker during the daytime. Oh, I heard somebody, a social worker in the building. How the fuck did you get in? It was like $15 at the door. Where's the bouncer? No, I'm a social worker during the daytime, and I've learned to use religion as a way to manipulate a lot of my patients on the psych ward when they don't do what I ask when I want them to do it. So like the other day, I'm walking down the hallway, it's nap time, and there's this schizophrenic lady that likes to sing these gospel songs, you know, when she gets frustrated. She's waking up all the other psycho killers and serial rapists and shit. And and nobody can do anything to shut her up, because some people, you just can't give them medicine. So I was like, yo, I've had it, man. I'm walking down the hall, she's going, get your house in order, come see what the Lord can do. And I'm like, yo, baby, you gotta put a sock in that shit straight up. And she's like, I love Jesus, I love Jesus. And he says, oh, well, I love Jesus too. But me and him was talking, he told me he wants you to put a clamp on his head. You get the much needed rest in his head to the rock floor. And she's like, he didn't tell me that! I said, I know he didn't tell you that because me and Jesus have a special understanding you and him could never enjoy. You know what I'm saying? It's faded, problem solved. Come on, save the taxpayers' money. You should be happy. Now, because I work such a weird job, I work a lot of weird hours too, so I have a lot of Mondays off and days when all my other friends are at work, so I don't have anyone to party with, and I end up watching a lot of TV. But I said I'm broke, so I watch Hulu. Does anybody like Hulu in the house? Yeah, a couple St. Elsewhere fans? Fuck yeah. The thing about Hulu, I mean, it's free, so you can't really complain about advertisements, but they add insult to injury when they put this little pop-up in the corner that says, is this ad relevant to you? How would any of these ads be relevant to me? I'm watching this program for free, guy. If I had $20 to spend on a Swiffer wet jet, I'd use it to upgrade to Hulu Plus so I could watch slightly less demoralizing and more programs. Like instead of watching Magnum PI, I'd watch Magnum PI without commercials. Or just pay-per-view porn with commercials. But at any rate, before I get out of here, I just want to remind you to vote for Petey, Stelle, and the two other competitors you like the least. Thank you.